Jordan Bianchi, The Athletic. Not just yourself, Ryan, Joey, you guys have had a lot of near misses this year, races maybe you guys should have won but haven't. What's the mood been around? What's the mood been like at Team Penske as these races have kind of slipped away from you?
I think a combination from encouragement to heads beating against the table, right? I mean, you kind of have 4 or 5 days to get over yourself. Try not to let that bleed into each week, but just being able to watch guys like Ryan and Joey. I mean, these guys are champions, and they go through adversity just like the next guy. No different than how these races play out. So to be able to, I guess misery loves company in some ways. I feel like Ryan's got his fair share of tough breaks so far this season, and I know that there's a lot of strength in our company, and a win like this only helps the whole team, be able to push forward in the same direction. No different than really the 21 car winning at Vegas this year, and now with us, I think a concentrated effort to get all our cars in the playoff is first priority, and I think this only helps concentrate that.
What were your thoughts today on the package overall and the ability to pass? Some drivers after the race said they couldn't do anything, and they were kind of the victim of you victim of your surroundings, and you were stuck kind of where you were.
I mean, the package itself hasn't changed. The tires themselves haven't changed. The track itself hasn't changed. It's the only thing I think in this next gen era that hasn't changed, other than a few bits and pieces. So, from that standpoint, it is solely about the decisions of the drivers and the teams, and being able to react to that. So whether if that was easy or hard, I mean, there's plenty of times today that I was trapped in lanes that I didn't want to be in. So it's about understanding that and finding a way, and if not, let others find a way and show you the way. So it's a very odd type of racing, and it's very difficult to explain, especially now with all the dynamics that we have that aren't just about the racing, about the strategy, about the packages, about strengths and weaknesses as an OEM. So there's a lot going on that's I guess hard to describe to someone who's just watching the TV screen.